Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss some MCQ related to knee joint. So what is knee joint? Knee joint is largest and most complex joint of human body. It is a modified hinge joint found between femur, tibia and patella. It primarily allows flexion and extension with a small degree of rotation. It is stabilized by ligaments, menisci, muscles, and capsules and plays a crucial role in weight bearing, locomotion, and shock absorption. In this video related to knee joint MCQ series, I have tried to cover some important questions. So let's start our first question. The screw home mechanism of the knee refers to rotation of femur on tibia during extension, rotation of tibia on femur during extension, anterior translation of tibia during flexion, posterior translation of femur during flexion. And the answer is rotation of tibia on femur during extension. In last 20 degree of knee extension, tibia externally rotates in femur in open kinetic chain to lock the knee joint. Our next question is, which structure prevents anterior displacement of tibia on femur? Posterior cruciate ligament, anterior cruciate ligament, medial collateral ligament, lateral meniscus. And our answer is anterior cruciate ligament. ACL stabilizes against anterior tibial translation and rotation forces. Next question is, primary function of menisci is to primary nutrition to knee joint, prevents ligament tears, deeper articular surface and absorbs shock, increase joint capsule laxity. And the answer is deeper articular surface and absorb shock. Menisci improves congruency, stability and shock absorption. Our next question is, which muscle act as a dynamic stabilizer for the patella? Biceps femoris, vastus medialis obliquus, sartorius, popliteus. And our right answer is vastus medialis obliquus. VMO prevents lateral displacement of patella during quadriceps contraction. Our next question is, Leishman's test is most sensitive for detecting injury to PCL, ACL, MCL, and LCL. Posterior cruciate ligament, anterior cruciate ligament, medial collateral ligament, and lateral collateral ligament. The answer is Leishman test performed at 20 to 30 degree of knee flexion is a gold standard test for ACL injury. Which movement is mainly controlled by popliteus muscles? Locking of knee, unlocking of knee, extension of tibia, abduction of tibia. Answer is unlocking of knee. Popliteus unlocks the knee joint by internally rotating the tibia. In closed chain knee extension, the screw home mechanism occurs due to external rotation of tibia, internal rotation of femur, external rotation of femur, no rotation occurs. And the answer is internal rotation of femur. In closed chain kinetics, femur internally rotates on fixed tibia during terminal knee extension. Our next question is, the normal range of knee flexion required for normal gait is about 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree. Walking requires 60 degree and stair climbing 90 to 110 degree. Our next question is, which muscle prevents posterior subluxation of tibia on femur in absence of posterior cruciate ligament? Quadriceps, hamstring, gastrocnemius, sartorius. And the answer is quadriceps. Quadriceps pulls tibia anteriorly, compensating for weak or absence PCL. Knee joint is classified as hinge joint, condylar joint, modified hinge joint, and saddle joint. Answer is modified hinge joint. It allows flexion, extension, and slight rotation also. The largest sesamoid bone in the body is patella, pisiform, fibula. Sesamoid of great toe. The answer is patella. Which meniscus is more prone to injury? Lateral meniscus, medial meniscus, both equally, and none of them. And the answer is medial meniscus is less mobile and attached to MCL at higher risk of injury. During knee flexion, which structure becomes taut? ACL, PCL, MCL, or LCL? The answer is PCL, posterior cruciate ligament. The quadriceps angle in normal adult male is 5 to 10 degree, 10 to 15 degree, 15 to 20 degree and 20 to 25 degree. And the answer is 10 to 15 degree in males and 15 to 20 degree slightly higher in females. Next question is, McMurray test is used to detect injury of cruciate ligament, collateral ligament, menisci and patella. And the answer is menisci. Next question is, Valgus stress test checks integrity of LCL, PCL, ACL and MCL. And the answer is MCL, medial collateral ligament. Next question, Clark's test, grinding test is used to diagnose meniscus injury, patellofemoral dysfunction, PCL injury, MCL injury. And the right answer is patellofemoral dysfunction. Posterior rod test assesses integrity of ACL, PCL, MCL, LCL. The answer is PCL, posterior cruciate ligament. The functional range of knee flexion required for sitting in chair is, the answer is 90 degree. Next question is, floor to stand activity typically requires knee flexion up to 90 degree, 110 degree, 130 degree and 150 degree. And our answer is 130 degree. Our next question is, genu varum is commonly associated with rickets, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, hip dysplasia. And our answer is rickets. Our next question is, in Osgood-Schlatter disease, which structure is affected? Femoral condyle, tibial condyle, patella and meniscus. And the answer is tibial condyle. In knee osteoarthritis, which deformity is most common? Genu valgum, genu varum, recurvatum and subluxation. And the answer is genu varum. Our next question is, housemaid's knee refers to prepatellar bursitis, suprapatellar bursitis, infrapatellar bursitis and pes incerine bursitis. And our answer is prepatellar bursitis. Our next question is, which movement is restricted first in knee osteoarthritis? Flexion, extension, rotation and abduction. Our answer is extension. Next question is a bonus question, which is continuous passive movement machine is most commonly used after ACL reconstruction, TKR, patellar fracture fixation, meniscus repair. Please comment your answers in comment box. Thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay connected. Thank you.